Hey iHeartLand, we are Kevin McHale
and Jenna Ushkowitz from iHeartRadio's podcast, and That's What You Really Missed, where we spill the Glee tea on all things from the hit show Glee.
Today, we're here in iHeartLand to celebrate the holiday season with fun memories, stories, and some exciting surprises.
Thank you to our iHeartLand partners, State Farm and Intel, for having us here. Welcome to And That's What You Really Missed podcast holiday edition. Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Jenna.
I feel like I'm ready for the holidays.
Yeah,
now.
I'm moving in. I'm not leaving.
What are you most excited for coming up?
I don't necessarily want the social aspect of having to go to parties, but the food is why I go to parties. It's the cookies, it's the cakes.
The pastries.
Yeah, that could turn Jenna the Scrooge into Jenna the
Christmas-loving angel.
Yeah. I love it.
I feel like when we were doing Glee, it was like the one time like where everybody left for a while and like went home and like things were quiet. It was like the only time we didn't see each other was the holidays.
It's true.
And it was like a really nice time. I'm just kidding. I actually missed you guys a lot, and I feel like we probably all talked during the holidays.
Oh yeah, of course we did.
Even though we were apart.
Yeah. I also just remember that we'd be worried about making our flights home.
You don't book your flight until the next day.
Yeah. When we all made mistakes. You know,
we did all make mistakes.
We made a lot of mistakes. I have to say, speaking of friends and Glee, we might have a friend from Glee here.
Somebody with a Christmas album himself. The one and only Darren Criss, everybody!
I thought what you were going to say was, speaking of mistakes, this guy.
Hi, Darren.
So you saved it. Hi, guys. Hey, friends.
How's it going?
Welcome.
It's going good. You guys brought up something that I just remembered right now that I thought would be fun to talk about.
Yeah,
with you.
please.
Because it has to do with coming back from Christmas break on the show.
Yeah.
And the show, I've noticed, gets a little picked up because they like it when the Glee kids talk about Glee stuff, no matter how tepid or salacious. This is somewhere in between.
Okay.
Perfect. That's where we live.
I remember I was still in this like in between in the beginning, still getting to know everybody, and there was like a transitionary period where, like, you know, it wasn't until my longer time on the show really got to know like the gang.
Right.
And my second year, the Christmas break that I had, I went straight to do a show on Broadway. I don't know if you guys remember this.
I do remember that.
I had to leave in this, and I missed one episode. So I leave after one night, that same thing, like getting the flight right afterwards, and I went right to rehearsal. I did it, and I came back, and it was like completely wall to wall. I get back, the first day I come back, we had like a talking to. We had like
I remember
like
that.
one of the big bosses that was kind of like a finger wag of like, we were just kind of misbehaving or something during the episode wherever and I was like, guys, what did I miss? Like, I just came off this like incredible high of doing this show in Broadway.
Did
and I
you
wanna hang with you guys, and we had to be sat down, and I was like, what are we doing? What did you guys
I feel like
do?
we got those sat downs a lot, but also did you feel like you were like, well, it wasn't me, obviously.
Kind of. I had like the dunce cap on. We were all getting kind of reprimanded for it wasn't anything crazy before anybody gets any wild ideas. I think we were being young kids having fun doing. I think it was during the Michael Jackson episode. Maybe people were kind of fooling around. Maybe because of that.
It's probably on our phones too much, honestly.
Whatever it was, it was something kind of benign, but at the time when you're on the clock, it was very stressful for production for obvious reasons and understandable reasons, but all the same. I get back, hey guys, how'd everything go? All right, we need to, we got sat down and talked to.
Very clear memory of this now.
It was at the dance studio.
Yeah, and we were like in a corner, and we were told 3 things. All you have to do is
show up on time,
be on time,
and know your lines.
Show up on time, hit your mark, and know your lines. And then I remember walking out of the dance studio with you and be like, I just got here.
What did you do?
Obviously, this isn't about you. We all suck, and you're fine.
No,
well,
God knows I didn't follow that all the time either, so I don't have my hands so
No, it's okay.
But I just remember that. It's
That's
just like,
really
wow,
funny.
welcome back.
Really
it was I love that too.
That's what I missed on Glee.
That is what you missed on Glee.
It's all good. But anyway, just a funny little story that I just rememred now when you're like,
thank you for sharing that, jogging the memory, because Kevin and I don't remember anything.
That was a fun one. I remember all the holiday stuff that we did on the show.
So you would think we know everything about Glee, but sometimes I think our fans know even more than we do. So let's put that to the test.
It's time for
How Fan Are You?
And we will ask questions, and you just jump on the dance floor square with the right answer.
So here we go.
First question. In which episode did Darren Criss first appear on Glee? A. Season 1, Episode 1. B. Season 2, Episode 6. C. Season 3, Episode 4. D. Season 4, Episode 2. The answer is D, season 2, episode 6.
Obviously.
How could you ever forget that?
Teenage Dream, his version.
Iconic.
So good.
Truly.
Chart topper.
What was another really good one that you remember?
Oh, man.
What is?
I really, really loved the Judy Garland episode recreation thing that we did. Matt directed it.
Morrison directed.
And being a big old Hollywood nerd, it is a recreation of the 1964 Judy Garland Christmas special, where she's like a little. I think it's 64. Yeah, somebody fact checked me. I might be off by a few years. But
This is where I caught you on your. I remember catching you. This is all coming back to me now. I remember sitting in the auditorium with you, and you were watching Judy Garland videos.
Yeah.
As we were like setting up a shot in the auditorium, and you're
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah, because I was watching. I wanted to see how similar it was to what we were doing. Because
Yeah.
they recreated her house, this
That's
like
pretty cool.
mid-century house.
Where we did the Christmas wrapping dance.
Yeah, but it's that whole like Christmas
Wonderful.
special paradigm of like
Yep.
who could
Right.
be at the door, and
Right.
like special guests come through.
Was that our
and-
first Christmas special that we did?
No, I don't think so. I think
second?
it was the second.
Okay.
Well, they're
Yeah.
always Christmassy themed
Yeah.
things,
Yeah.
but that one was like evoking the old school Christmas TV special.
Yes.
The best arrangements of all of Glee were the Christmas albums.
Yeah.
Like, all the Christmas songs
Totally.
were so
Oh, yeah.
good. Everyone just got to go crazy on
Yeah.
those.
Yeah, I really like the one. That's right. They did that.
The Christmas
Heather did the
wrapping.
Christmas wrapping.
Yeah.
and
I did
then-
it, and I did it. That was a fun one. I like that one.
I didn't get to be in
I
that,
got
but
tangled
it's
in
fine.
the ribbon. Anyway,
Yeah.
so what's your favorite holiday memory?
Memory. God,
Or
I have so
traditions,
many.
whatever
I mean,
you love
I
about
grew
the
up doing this
holidays.
thing with my dad was an amazing chef, and he had this thing because he spent a lot of time in England and was a big Anglophile, where he would make a Christmas goose. So goose night was a big thing in my house, and we loved
How
goose
special.
night. It was the
Okay.
best. So and there's a throw to that in the album. I
Aw.
changed a lyric of one of the songs called "Those Christmas Cliches," and I say,
That's sweet.
"I want the goose with all the gravy, I want the goose with all the gravy, the goose that Dad only ever made."
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
sweet.
Well, congrats on your album. Seriously, go download it. It's
Yeah,
really,
it's very good.
really
Yeah,
great.
or stream it for a nominal fee.
Yeah,
whatever,
that's right.
whatever your
Let's
choice.
do
Where we get
whatever.
music.
Pick your poison.
Jenna, what are your favorite holiday memories?
We go to my favorite Italian restaurant on Christmas Eve every year. Still do it, and then we go home and we watch a marathon that's on one of those TV channels. And,
Where's the restaurant? Is it?
It's on Long Island.
It's on Long Island.
Yeah,
Nice. So
yeah.
you get
So we
East
go
Coast
home.
wintry Christmas.
That's right. We get
Nice.
wintry Christmas. We get some fish because my dad was Italian. So we do the Christmas Eve. We get some fishies.
That's
and-
right. That's an
Yes,
Italian thing,
Feast
right?
of the Seven Fishes. Yeah. We don't
Nice.
really do like the true traditions. We just eat some fish.
You know what? It is true tradition because if
It's
you
my
guys do
tradition.
it, it's your tradition.
That's right.
So it is a true
That's right.
tradition to you.
Now we get to bring the baby to eat some fish as well.
That's exciting.
What about you, Kevin?
Christmas best.
Christmas traditions?
My favorite.
Fried chicken?
Well, no, my family don't do it, but I do get my like country gravy for like Christmas breakfast, and then
All right, Texas.
Very Texas.
yes, and we do
Yeah,
a big
yeah.
breakfast, and I've sort of taken over the mantle of the big morning breakfast now.
Yeah.
Are you in
of
the
you.
kitchen? Are you
No.
was there? What's
But I do love certain like
He does Thanksgiving.
holiday traditions when
Oh,
it comes
nice.
to food.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
So like for Thanksgiving, I've now like taken over cooking everything.
So proud of you.
that's
Because I'm just particular. I'm like, I don't know. This family has let everything go. I got it. Let me figure it out.
I appreciate that.
And so for Christmas breakfast, I now do that as well. And so I look forward to it. Because there's only so much
do they
family
do a
time
Great
I can
British
handle.
Baking Christmas special at all?
Oh, they always do.
yeah.
Bake Off?
Oh, British
yeah.
Bake Off, dude. They did it with the Dairy Girls. Great
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah,
If you're a Dairy Girls fan, shout out to
I
Dairy
messed up one time because before I knew what Bake Off was, they asked me to do an episode like that. It was years
You
ago.
didn't do it?
And I had no idea what it was.
It didn't really start like
Yeah.
blowing up in the States
No,
until the pandemic.
I made the biggest mistake. And I was in England working, and I went up to my friend's house and was like, hey, do you guys know what this Bake Off show is? They're like, sit down.
Yeah, dude. It's like
We're going
a
to show
beloved.
you. And then halfway through the episode, I was like, you say yes. I was like, it's too late.
Was it a
The
holiday?
one that got away.
Yeah.
Was it a holiday
Oh,
one?
Kevin.
Dude,
Yeah,
the
I
English
messed up.
on the holiday treats,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
That's
The biscuit.
you know.
Do you have favorite holiday music?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Honestly, Glee music.
Yeah, the only time I've ever heard our Glee music is during the holidays because
Yeah.
All the
they would just
time.
play the real song.
Yep.
If I'm in public, hear
Yeah.
the actual Teenage Dream.
Okay, another one. Which song did we sing on the A Very Glee Christmas episode in season 2? A. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. B. Winter Wonderland. C. Baby It's Cold Outside. D. Jingle Bells. The answer is C. Baby It's Cold Outside.
Darren
Criss
and Chris
Colfer special.
I mean,
Another
great.
really great one.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
White Christmas.
Well, did
Bing
you do
Crosby.
one on that
yeah.
was your favorite on your album? That like, which one
Oh,
was
man.
like the most important?
We don't
to
have
you on
enough
the
time.
album?
There's so much to say about Christmas music because so many people have made Christmas albums and Christmas originals that, having spent a lifetime consuming Christmas albums, like I've spent a lot of time thinking about, if I did it, here's how I would do it. Here's how to make it different.
Yeah.
Here's how I have to do it because I have to make it accessible. So it has
Right.
to sound like this, but I want to like sort of use it as
Tweak it.
like trick you to think that it's, you know, familiar, but here's some really weird left of center stuff. So I grew up listening to a lot of weird stuff, and if I had my way, the entire album would have been songs no one's ever heard of. But I'm not an idiot, and obviously you have to put things that people know as like
Yeah.
a gateway, hopefully, to other things.
Right.
But do you guys know this famous cover of "Oh Holy Night" of like the guy screaming his way through it?
No.
It has a whole history. I encourage people to look it up. It's called like "Oh Holy Night," worst version ever,
Incredible.
or funniest version ever.
Yeah.
It's by a guy. It somehow got leaked. It's like one of these internet meme stories where it was like uncovered, and it's by a guy named Steve Malden, who was like a record producer, who was just kind of joking when he's recording it. But his vocal performance of "Oh Holy Night" is one of the funniest Christmas songs I've ever heard. And we used to listen to it as a family and just crack up. That and "Hippopotamus for Christmas," which
Oh,
is a
yeah.
song that I covered on the album in honor of my mom, who like always lip syncs that song during
Cute.
Christmas time.
Yeah.
Should we like sing a song?
Yeah.
Should we do it?
Yeah.
How about a public domain? Sorry.
Yeah.
Why don't we do a public domain clearance-free song?
Okay,
love
let's
that.
do it.
Yeah, let's do it. So, what's fun about the song we're about to sing is that it's one of the most recognizable and closely associated, like, Christmas songs, I think, ever.
Yeah.
There is zero mention of the word Christmas. It was a song written about
That's why
Thanksgiving
people really
in the
like
late 1800s about just riding a sleigh. And if the verses get crazy, where the guy just basically talks about,
Yeah.
like, get your friends, find some girls,
And get on a sleigh.
and let's get on this sleigh. Let's get on this sleigh ride. But nobody knows those
Anything
verses.
goes.
Why do you know this history?
Because I'm telling you, I've been
I
living
mean,
in
it's
Christmas.
0% shocking.
Christmas
Right,
music land
right.
I've been in for a while after making this album
Yeah.
because I wanted to put songs on the album that didn't even mention Christmas but felt Christmassy.
Yeah.
And
Jingle
this is like the
bells.
gold
It's a Thanksgiving
standard
song.
of that.
That
yeah.
is fascinating.
It's like a holiday song, but the sound of a jingle bell is like, oh yeah, Christmas.
Yeah.
But nowhere does it mention
Because
Christmas.
it's like
more you
Santa's
know.
sleigh.
Yeah,
Okay,
having said
Well,
that,
imagine a cornucopia in front of us then.
dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way.
The bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright.
What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. So this is that part where the other verses happen, and
But nobody would
Right.
do it. There's like 8 verses.
so we don't do that.
But that's a pretty good song to last since the late 1800s.
Yeah.
And have everybody know it, but not know who wrote it or that there are other verses.
No, let's just do what we know.
Okay.
We already do them. Dashing through the snow,
Dashing through the
in
snow,
a one-horse open
in a
sleigh.
one-horse open sleigh.
On the fields we go, laughing all the way.
Bells on bobtail
Bells
ring,
on bobtail ring,
making spirits bright.
making spirits
What fun
bright.
it is to
Ride
ride
and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Oldie but goodie.
Love that Thanksgiving
Yeah.
song.
Thank you guys. Yeah, I love the
It's
Thanksgiving
my favorite. I'm hungry.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Do you
Actually.
make cookies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next question. Who was our guest on the first episode of our podcast? A. Ryan Murphy. B. Darren Criss. C. Brad Falchuk. D. Just us, no guests. The answer is A. Ryan Murphy. Ryan Murphy it was.
Oh, it was. Creator.
Set the tone.
Of all things Glee.
Set the tone.
Who so did? Oh, they done.
You said it.
Let's decorate cookies.
Let's do it.
I'm scared.
That's very slowly coming
Yeah,
out.
okay.
I'm
doing this.
I'm just
Tree.
going to test how long it's going to
Yeah,
go. Okay,
that's,
which cookie do
you're
you want to
disgusting.
decorate?
This tree.
Okay,
We
what
have
color?
everything. Also, look at
Darren,
this.
what are you going to do?
What I'm going to do is
see.
pretend to
This is-
do something and then make a mess, but then pick up an actually finished cookie that looks immaculate
actually-
and hold it up because you guys aren't close enough to see me
I just want to eat
making
them.
a mess.
I'm honestly curious if I could actually decorate a cookie at
I
this
just kind of
point.
want to eat these, man.
What do you mean?
Let's do it.
It's like riding a bike.
Can I tell you something,
What's
guys?
your favorite one?
What favorite? What?
Oh, sorry,
one-
No, go.
all I was going to say is this is a little factoid. See this the loser hand thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never actually did this.
You didn't?
Never did it.
Because
Did you
we
get
did it for a
losered on
season.
you?
You guys did it for I think the first season.
That's right.
All
Yep.
your artwork was that.
Yep.
I've seen it, but it's fake. Somebody photoshopped someone else's hand on my head, so I never did
Well,
that.
honestly, we also got the ad really ended up being like Sue and Quinn doing the L to us. So we weren't really.
Right. Yeah, I've never actually done this for any official capacity.
Did you know that there was going to be a Warbler spinoff? Did Ryan ever talk to you about that?
Oh yeah. Did you know that?
I think, I mean, whatever he said is what is the thing. I
Okay.
have no idea. I think he probably thought about it, but I think Ryan thinks about a lot of things.
Yes.
So I don't think that's like not
Okay,
true,
fair
obviously. But it
But
was
he
never.
didn't talk to you about it.
I definitely not in
the
any
time.
serious capacity.
No.
Yeah.
When did you find out? In the press?
Yeah. yeah, I did.
You found out a couple weeks ago.
I found out whenever you guys. Yeah, what was that? A couple days ago.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Can I eat this now? Look, I did it.
Okay.
Whoever set this up, can you come to my house and set this up?
I'm all done.
It's beautiful. You did a great job.
I'm done.
Oh wow, Jenna,
just
you're so talented.
Yeah.
Just outlining.
Thank
this
you
guy.
so much. Are you going to eat it? Oh, you're good.
You know I have no
Really good.
self-control. What did I say at the top of this?
I'm really good.
I care about the food.
Yeah, I'm here for
No,
the
you
food.
guys are great, but the cookie table is where I'm at.
I'm
Really
just.
good.
I'm
Is there
just.
anything you can't do?
There you go. I was just out. See, there you go. I just outlined the thing. All right.
Good job,
Cheers. Try
Dan.
not to.
Cheers, friends.
Cheers. Cheers.
okay.
I'm not gonna take a bite because I haven't had anything to eat today. If I had,
Oh my God!
Literally just-
There's icing all over the
it's a
floor.
beautiful
It looks
little
like Play-Doh.
tasty sugary icing.
This is beautiful. Throw some sprinkles on it.
yeah, let's do it.
Darren, you're going to be performing on this after, so.
Yeah, but it'll look festive.
I'm just gonna sit here and eat.
I finished. Okay, grand reveal of the Criss masterpiece.
Oh.
Drum roll, please. Brrrr. Take it away.
Take it away. Whichever direction you prefer.
Oh.
Ta-da!
It's beautiful. Budget. That's
Like-
what you call budget.
Like most of the things that were cool
Let's
in my
auction
life,
it off.
total and utter accident. Bang. There he goes.
Next question. Before Glee, Heather Morris was a backup dancer for who? A. Lady Gaga. B. Madonna. C. Beyonce. Or D. Justin Timberlake. The answer is C. Beyonce. I mean, she did Single Ladies. She did all the life
I mean, it
performances
was-
with her.
it was-
That's how she got on Glee.
She taught us Jingle.
Yeah. I mean, you have to watch.
Yes.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. Fa la 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 la.
Nice little lick there. That was impressive.
Thank
Were you on
Thank
Glee?
much. No, I mean, you
You
know.
should sing.
Oh my god, I get that all the time.
You, Jenna.
See the blazing you'll be for us.
La 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 la.
Strike the harp and joy
la 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 la.
Follow me in merry measure.
Fa la 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 la.
While I tell of Yuletide treasure.
Fa la 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 la. All right, come on, Darren.
Let's go, Darren.
Fast away the old year passes.
Fa la 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 la.
Hail the new year, lads and lasses.
Fa la 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 la.
Sing we joyous all together.
Fa la 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 la.
Heedless of the wind and weather.
Fa la 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 la.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
Fa la 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 la.
'Tis the season to be jolly.
Fa la 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 la.
Donning now our very gay apparel.
Fa la 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 la.
Oh, the ancient Yuletide carol.
Fa la 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 la. All right, final question. Who of the following was not a guest star on Glee? A. Kate Hudson. B. Sarah Jessica Parker. C. Gwyneth Paltrow. Or D. Amy Poehler. The answer is D. Amy Poehler was never on Glee. Oh, I wish she was. We had so many good guest stars.
She was shooting next to us, though.
She was a comedic genius. We would have been lucky to have her.
That was so much fun.
Thank you so much for playing.
Okay, now let's get back to Darren.
We did it.
We did it. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays.
Domain.
That was sweet.
That was so sweet.
It's nice.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Thanks.
Darren, thank you
everybody.
for being here.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me,
Merry
guys.
Christmas.
Yes, Christmas. Thank you.
And go listen to the album called
Yeah, Very Darren Christmas. Check it out if you can.
Yeah.
Playing some dates on the East Coast.
That's
you can
right.
come by, see me do some Christmas
He's incredible.
songs.
Yeah.
It's a load of fun. But happy holidays, everybody. However you celebrate the holidays, you know.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, and listen to our podcast. That's what we really missed.
And if you want to, if you want a soundtrack for your holiday season, you can either listen to podcasts or you can listen to the Glee songs, right?
Oh yeah.
If not a Very Darren Christmas, you can listen to those.
Wow, just put
There's
them
a lot
all
of
on a
things to
playlist.
listen to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got it.
so you better choose the right ones, which is those two things.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for having me, guys.